everybody, Rose Matter here. Welcome back to part 3 of my Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc Let's Play. Last we left off, we learned a little bit more about the school rules, and now we're a little bit more open to actually play the game, so I'm going to go and meet up with Sayaka and hang out with her for a bit. And I apologize if I mispronounce the names. I'm very busy, so I only get a chance to play this game about once a week, so I forget how to say the names and sometimes the controls and stuff, so please bear with me while I kind of relearn how to play the game each time I do it.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious, I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Yeah, why not? Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Oh, I don't think I have a present right now. No, I can't really do anything. Makoto? Or Makoto? Do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. These two are getting very close very quickly. She's pretty cute. That smile, that mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. This is interesting because he did say that he was super just unlike a normal person, so why would she care about that if, assuming she was already kind of a superstar at that age? I'm not sure if she was a big shot back in middle school or not, but... Oh, there we go. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. That's a little creepy. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. Oh, sorry, wrong button. I wasn't sure if that was going to be the thing where I could hit triangle. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Yeah, exactly. Do you remember during our first year of junior high that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale, the turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... Oh, crap. Was I supposed to know this? Okay, so cranes are big birds. Herons are kind of big. I'm gonna go with a crane, because I think that's the biggest of the birds. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
Yes! That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see...
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Wow, this is what she's been waiting for all of these years, to thank me for helping a crane out. Okay. Thank me? Oh, I'm that crane you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. She kind of freaks me out sometimes. Yeah, I kind of figured. I was like, oh no, are we going to some weird fantasy territory here?
But...
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. She is very easily impressed, I have to say. Like, of all the people she probably meets in her life that are very interesting, that's kind of like what gets her attention, huh? I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that would make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. I don't know, I think this is pretty dramatic. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see?
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
'Cause I'm psychic. Kidding, kidding. I wouldn't be surprised if she actually was psychic. She laughed out loud as she said it. She's a better psychic than the actual supposed ultimate psychic guy. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Oh, report card has been updated. Melodious voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. It really is like Persona, where it's like you unlock things and you get special skills and things. I want to see what that is, though. I'm guessing I can check the report card when I'm in my room. Today's already come to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some sort of clue. I swear. Oh. Okay, I was hoping to be able to check the report card, but as my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Morning has come. What should I do today? Alright, well, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check this out. Because I haven't really been able to do this yet, so does this kind of just give us... Okay. So it's just very, very general information, I imagine, as you spend more time with people. Yeah, there we go. But what is Melodious Voice? It didn't actually say what the skill is. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So the rest of them I don't really think I have to worry about right now because I haven't made a conversation or a relationship with anyone just yet, so it's pretty neat. I'll have to keep an eye on that just to make sure. I don't think there's anything here to check out I haven't already checked out. Now I know I could fast travel. The thing is I don't know where everybody is. I'm wondering if I can knock on their rooms. Oh, I didn't actually expect her to come out.
Anyway.
I'm gonna go see who else is around. Let me see, who am I, now that I can actually just hang out with whoever I want, who do I want to hang out with? There's so many like potential. I like her. She seems cool. Celeste, she kind of scares me a little bit. Junko seems pretty cool too. Most of the guys just kind of get on my nerves a bit, to be honest. The only one that hasn't annoyed me is Leon. I guess the psychic guy, he's okay too, but like he's just way too laid back for my taste. Like he's really not taking this seriously when he should. If this is like a dating sim, maybe I should like start talking to some of the girls and just kind of see my options though. So I'm gonna, yeah, let's hang out with Hina. Oh. Well, darn it. Okay. I'm just gonna go through and see. Oh, so can I really only talk to, what's her name? Toko? Because I don't just want to hang out with Sayaka all the time, because like that's too easy, you know? Alright, fine. I'll hang out with, not Sayaka. I don't want to hang out with him. Okay, I'll hang out with Toko. She seems to be the only one so far that I can hang out with.
Anyway.
Every synapse in my body is saying no, but I'm gonna do it because the option is there. I want to know what her deal is. Oh, I do have to buy some presents, don't I? Oh, sorry, I'm not, I'm supposed to be reading. She's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko? What, you want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped in here together, right? If we're going to be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. What did you just say? Uh-oh. After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? Oh god, she scares me. What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway.
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. No, that's not true. Fine, then tell me. Tell you what? You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure, you've won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. Uh-oh. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. Uh-oh. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I know they said this at the beginning of the thing. Was it romance? No, okay. Shoot. Okay. All of these sound like equally... Was it oh no. I think it was romance? It's romance, of course. Oh, geez. That music was not helping. I can't believe I'm 2 for 2 here. The crane thing was a complete guess, and that one was kind of a guess, too. Oh, you actually knew. Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. That book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of the hottest men polls, right? Oh. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a stalker. I did a lot of research. How did you know all that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Okay. Toko ran off screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? I really want to know about these skills. I'm hoping I'm making good use of my time, though. Like, I could be exploring the school too, but... No, I'm definitely not going to sit around here. Yeah, once again, I don't think there's much point in exploring my room, because not much has changed. Oh, there's Sayaka. Sorry, Sayaka, I'm just gonna walk around and just see if there's anyone else out there, because no offense, but there's a lot of... Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, that scared me. There's a lot of people around, and I can't just be spending all my time with you. You know what? I'll hang out with Sakura. She would be a good person to have on my side, because she is very tough.
Hey.
Makoto, Actually, never mind. So what do you want? Yeah, let's spend some time with Sakura.
Well then.
You know, Makoto, you seem a little thin for a man. How about I help you bulk up a bit? Sakura subjected me to a harsh, borderline cruel training session. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. I have to remember to buy presents for people. My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. Do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of, yes, I always do my training. Clearly. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. But I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough? I can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It's also that I can get stronger after all. And I have to keep on getting stronger because my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight? From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as its champion. That's one heck of a legend. My father was my master, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course. But before long, they were no match for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up. I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up that transitions into grappling and a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline, then fusing them all together. Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game, that could only be... shoot, man, they are like really throwing these at me. I think that's Aikido? Oh boy, I think... Oh, please let me be right. Do you mean Aikido? Ah, no, darn it. Well, I had to get one wrong eventually. Aikido focused mostly on joint locks and throws. I've studied it, of course, but my technique involves, mixed martial arts, right? That was so dumb of me. Obviously mixed because they're all different ones. I am so dumb. The most obvious one is the one I got wrong.
Of course.
That's right. It's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I don't want to be the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth. I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best?
Well.
No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass. I'm guessing her father. Because he's the one that trained her, right? Yeah, I'm guessing so. Until I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest. You mean there's someone out there stronger than you? Maybe I'll tell you about it another time, if the opportunity presents itself. Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they're real, can they really be human? Hey, nice. Once again, skill points. I'm not sure what to do with those, but I'm sure the game will tell me. So now I know I have to do my research before I start hanging out with people, but I'm gonna just try going based off of what I remember at the beginning. I'm not gonna cheat, I promise. The third day here has already come to an end. Okay, so I can only really talk to 2 people during the day. When will I... No, when are we going to get out of here? I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. I'm guessing it's going to be Sayaka. My faithful assistant.
Hey.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, it makes sense it's him, I guess. He wants to make sure everyone's up and ready. Fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. I can see where he's coming from. You want to make sure that everyone is together as much as possible, because not only are you going to like work together, but you're also going to lessen the chances of people being separated and for a murder to happen, I suppose. Oh, there's Toko. I wonder if she's still gonna be weird to me. Probably. Toko?
What's your problem?
What? Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? Oh, I'm so nervous. She obviously has an issue with people. I can kind of relate to that in a way. Like, sometimes I do have to mentally prepare myself for, like, social situations, and this is like that to the nth degree, but she is just such a, like, exaggeration of that. I guess all the characters are kind of like, they have their one personality and their exaggerations of that, but the more you get to know them, they're gonna hopefully start to become, like, more three-dimensional characters. Oh my god, there's so many people to talk to. I can't get over this. A breakfast meeting, eh? Perhaps it will keep me entertained and make life with everyone here a bit more bearable. I'm guessing everyone's just gonna have their, like, one-off thing to say here.
But more important.
Okay, if I absolutely must talk to you, let's just hurry up and start the stupid meeting. Taka's gonna throw a fit if we don't. Alright, we'll just talk to him then, because everyone else is pretty much just gonna say the same thing.
Listen to me!
Okay, looks like everyone's here, so then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. What busy schedule? Nobody has anything to do.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step this breakfast meeting is to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed through the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
What?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here. Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl
What?
wants to live here, and hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place? Very insightful.
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think that maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Got it!
Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. Okay, that's just ridiculous. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put something together like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt going to be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Help?
Because, I mean...
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Okay.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
Bastard!
What are you doing here?
You guys...
Seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero, or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. This guy annoys me with how not seriously he's taking things.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that.
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer, Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer, Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple of days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I think, yes, ding ding ding, I figured it out.
In other words...
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you... If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the F are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. Bet the fanfic writer wouldn't have minded that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good, then we can go and watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know...
Despair. That's all. Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try to stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However...
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's going on.
That's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're close to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Dude, you're asking the guy who you punched out. I'm not very happy with you. And now you're asking me for a favor. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one. And you're supposed to be like the big, tough, like, mafia guy, gang leader, and I'm the one who has to go do it.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. Yeah, I'm not counting on that. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then okay. I feel like I saw something like that on the map. There was like a AV room or something? Kitchen, warehouse. Alright, these are all the rooms. Trash room, bathroom, girls' bathroom, bathhouse. Oh, cool. There's a bathhouse and a sauna. Oh no, I thought I went... Oh darn, I thought I went up to like... No, I want to go there. Oh, I am there, derp. Don't mind me. Oh, right, I can't get up to the second floor. Shoot. Oh, well, what room is it then? Okay, laundry. Bathhouse is closed. Oh, well, I mean, our rooms, right? Our rooms have TVs, but then again, so does the dining hall. Why did I think I, like, saw an AV room or something? Am I completely losing my mind? Oh, that's right. It's because we need to go to the other section where the gym is. I think that's might be where it is. Because I was like, that can't be everything. I always forget about this section. Alright, well, let's check now. Okay. There we go. I knew I saw an AV room somewhere. Okay. There we go. Finally. 5 minutes later, finally. Okay. There we go. I was like, I know there's a way to show where to look at in the room. There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us, he mentions.
Hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her, I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor was... it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, then that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Oh shit. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where did everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it, like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
What the F? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. See, I'm thinking she's either like a detective because she's dressed kind of like one, or she's in on this because she's taking this way too well. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts into our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey,
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then.
Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I definitely am, yeah. Yeah, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka? Oh boy. I bet it's her, bet some members of her group. What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Huh?
Sayaka?
that's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I am really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have the time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. I do kind of want to talk to them though. Like, I'm wondering if they'll tell me what was in your video, Taka. I saw... Sorry, it's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words. I'm pretty sure they're all gonna be like this. Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? How can something like this even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that, is it because they really are the murderous fiend? Okay, so yeah, I'm guessing they're not really gonna have anything to say right now, so I have to go find Sayaka. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Oh, geez. Where did you come from? You were just in the room. Where did Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real.
I mean,
But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that, but if it was real... is there a way... Hold on. Can I check the map and just cheat and it will tell me where... Okay, main hall... So it looks like it's not telling me where she actually is. So I guess I do have to kind of find her. Because it's not showing that she's here. I don't know if it's just because I have to go find her or if she's gone into a different part of the school. Nope, no, there's Junko. Let's talk to her.
But more important,
Hey Makoto, aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right? I could totally tell. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. Alright, scooch by you and check out the gym and see if she's in here. Okay, nothing in here. Jeez. Oh my god, I finally found her. I swear I looked everywhere but Classroom 1A. Oh boy, this music is kind of creeping me out. I even looked Classroom 1B and I just walked right by Classroom 1A. I found her in the corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down. She thrashed around. I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now, when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it, those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar, our families, the police, everyone, right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
please, help me.
Sayaka. Oh my god, I've been saying it wrong this whole time. I'm so sorry, guys. Sayaka. Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Oh boy, she's like, you need to kill for me.
Makoto.
Absolutely. You're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
'Cause I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. That smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. Felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before. Oh jeez. It's standing up! Oh god. Makoto, it's standing up. What's standing up?
Come on.
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole. Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Damn it, well if you won't leave then tell us what the hell's up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine... Oh god, I don't even want to read this. Stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Hey.
But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full-course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Oh boy. Sayaka and I headed back to the room. I'm gonna be so, self-conscious about how I pronounce these names. Please forgive me. There's a lot of names to keep track of. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Oh boy, I wonder where this is gonna go. Is everything okay?
Strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Oh my god, are we finally gonna have a murder? Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
Oh, that escalated quickly. What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But 2 people sharing one room is, you know... Oh, geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, sure you didn't, Makoto. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms, just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then... Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys, too. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before? When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. The fact she has to keep telling me that over and over makes me suspicious. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. Alright, I think I've been playing long enough, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. And, yeah, still no murders yet, guys. Hopefully soon. So, if you want to find out what happens next, stay tuned for the next episode, and thank you guys so much for watching. Until then, bye!